Honorable Sankok, you don't have, what's your intervention about?
Honorable Speaker, I wanted to seek your guidance because yesterday we had the supplementary budget and we had, as a House, adopted the report on the Parliamentary Committee on Broadcasting and Library on the formulation of Parliamentary Broadcasting Channel last year. And I have not seen it being reflected in the budget. And you know, we really need to implement that one so that Parliament itself can tell their own story. You know, the story of Parliament is being told by bloggers, being told by the mainstream media, and they choose what to air and what not to air. The work that we do in our committee have never been told that there is a lot we do during our committee meetings, Honorable Speaker. But we had passed that report, we adopted it, but it seems Parliament is not ready to implement it. In fact, there is now Parliament, there is a social media platform I think Parliament is doing on us members of Parliament called the Lawmaker, Honorable Speaker, by Hiram, I don't know, Monty and Macharia. And I urge even the members of Parliament to contact them so that at least our story can be told by ourselves rather than waiting for them to tell. So, Honorable Speaker, I wanted your guidance to ask when will this report be implemented and when can we have our own broadcasting channel rather than depend on KBC and we don't have even an employee, a staff by this Parliament, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, your story will have been told so much to an extent that we will have been referring to you now, not as Honorable Speaker, but Your Excellency, the incoming President, Honorable Speaker. But because we don't have a channel to tell what we do, if we had a channel to say how you sit in that chair, Honorable Speaker, up to midnight, you know, we don't have a channel to say. If there is a channel that will tell the country what you do before you come to the chambers, Honorable Speaker, it will be a different perception out there. So I wanted just to seek that guidance. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Well, first of all, I don't. You sit in that committee on broadcasting.
No, I'm just keen in following, but I don't sit in.
Well, that's very good. That's being very proactive. But it is indeed true that the report was adopted, and I also must thank the Committee on Implementation chaired by the Honorable Ole Kenta, because they have also moved with speed to find out about the implementation status. And I do know that they have written to the Secretary to the Parliamentary Service Commission on the issue of funding for purpose of implementing that resolution. Honorable Ole Kenta, I know, is that correct?
Yes, thank you, Honorable Speaker. In fact, we've been pursuing that matter. We had even insisted that for some money be put in the budget for that particular purpose. So we are really pursuing it, and I'd like to assure the member that it shall be done, definitely.
Yeah, indeed. I like the action taken by the Committee on Implementation on that in that regard. That should just tell you that I follow up what is happening. What is there again?
Honorable Speaker, how do you have all this information on your fingertips? All of them. you know, I'm shocked. Sure.
That's the job you give me. That's the job you give me. So, but I'm happy that the Committee on Implementation is really following up on that matter, and I'm in receipt of the report by that committee and the action taken in demanding that the Secretary to the Parliamentary Service Commission appears to and explains why there is delay in implementation of that resolution of the House. For that, I think the best part of the things that one of the legacies that I hope this House will remember is that you agreed to create the Committee on Implementation, which ensures that the resolutions of the House are implemented by whomsoever they may be directed at. That's a very good